The world's first round Android Wear smartwatch is now available. Hi, I'm Michael Josh, and today we're unboxing the Moto 360. Hey everyone, and welcome to GadgetMatch. Back in June 2014 at Google I/O, 3 Android Wear powered smartwatches were put on display. 2 of them, the Square Samsung Gear Live and the Square LG G Watch, were made immediately available, but what everyone was really interested in was the round Moto 360, and I have one with me today, and I can't wait to unbox it. Okay, so let's go ahead and unbox this baby. Because it's a round watch, of course it comes with a pretty literal round box. Let's just turn it over here on the side and see what it says. There are a couple of features that Motorola wants you to know about. It's quality craftsmanship, timely updates at a glance, responds to your voice, doubles as an activity tracker, and works with Android. And if you turn it over, you'll see that this is the stone leather version. It's a stainless steel face with a gray leather band. It also comes in an all black version. Okay, so let's go ahead and peel off this tape on the side. You have 3 bits to remove over here. And there you go. That is the Moto 360. If you take a look at the inside of the box, you have this little bit of rubber here to protect the watch face, and if you don't know already, that's a Moto 360. But we can set that aside because this is what we really want to see. As I said earlier, we have the stainless steel version. You can pop out the watch with this little foamy thing here protecting it. We'll take a look at that watch later. So in the box, you have the charging dock, you have a USB cable and a charger, and then over here you have some instructional materials to take a look at. This is your wireless charging cradle. It has a nice rubbery bottom over here so that if you put it on a table, it won't slip. The beautiful thing about this is when you need to charge your Moto 360, all you have to do is really just put the watch right there like so, and it will serve as a cradle, and it also looks like a bedside alarm clock. To send power to your wireless charging cradle, you'll need this power adapter with that cord actually built into one end. On the other end, micro USB. Okay, so let's go ahead and peel off the plastic. There you go. And on the back, you also have a piece of plastic over there. Let's peel that off. So there you have it. This is the Moto 360. Now let's go power it on for the first time. Press and hold on the crown. You'll feel a buzz. Then you get the Moto or the Motorola logo. Let's go ahead and set it up. Let's select English, United States. Now it's asking me to install Android Wear on my smartphone, which I just did earlier. Let's go ahead and click Setup, Accept. And now it's asking me to choose a device. I'm gonna go ahead and click Moto 360. It's gonna connect to my watch. And as you can see, it's just asking me to pair with my Xperia. So I'm gonna go ahead and tap the check mark. And then click pair as well here. Success. Now that that's done, all we have to do is swipe up to get started, and you're all set. As technology enters the wearable space, the challenge really now is to come up with devices that look less like gadgets and more like fashion pieces, hence the popularity of the Moto 360, probably the first smartwatch to really look like a classic timepiece. I really love the stainless steel watch head and leather strap. The strap comes courtesy of US-based Horween Leather Company. The strap has an aged look to it. On its back, you have a more soft suede-like finish. The IPS display looks good, not great. It works well in sunlight, but if you look up close, you'll notice the pixels. This isn't the high-end display that you're used to with your smartphone. It's also not completely 360. If you take a closer look, you'll notice this black break on the bottom, which houses the ambient light sensor, display drivers, and digitizer. It's a trade-off for the slim bezel that hardly exists. What you get is an edge-to-edge display that continues onto the beveled glass edge. To turn on the display, you can either tap it, raise the phone towards your face, or a press of the crown. On the bottom of the watch are sensors that measure your heart rate. The phone also measures how many steps you've taken. The built-in microphone for taking voice commands is on the left-hand side. To summon your personal digital assistant from the home screen, say, "Okay Google," like you would on your smartphone. You can ask it to respond to a host of commands like take a note, show me my steps, and navigate to. You can also dictate replies to messages received via supported apps like Hangouts, WhatsApp, and Facebook Messenger. Hey, how are you doing? The main navigational element is the crown, which works as a button. One press wakes up the display. From the home screen, you swipe up to scroll through new notifications. From each notification, you can scroll to the left to access available commands. If the app doesn't offer any options, it will at the very least let you continue acting on the notification on your smartphone. You swipe to the right to dismiss a notification. Your watch displays a whole range of notifications like new messages and email. And Google Now cards like the weather, flight information, public transportation info, reminders, and if you're on vacation somewhere in another time zone, the time at home. If you tap and hold the home screen, it will let you customize the clock face. With Motorola's Connect app, you can customize even further, like changing background and accent colors. On that same app, you can also fill in your wellness profile for more accurate fitness information and a way to track the phone's location. Unfortunately, there is no app launcher, so to launch companion apps, you'll need to scroll all the way down from the OK Google menu and tap Start. There's no way to get there via taps or the digital crown. One menu item above that is Settings. On Settings, you can adjust brightness or keep it at auto and trust the ambient light sensor, which does a pretty good job. I recommend you keep ambient screen off. Keeping it on will keep the display dimmed throughout instead of having it just turn on when you need it. From Settings, you can also turn on and off airplane mode, power off the device, or change the watch face, plus access device information. And that was our unboxing and quick hands-on with the Moto 360. Give us 2 weeks to put this watch through its paces, and then we'll give you a full review to make sure you don't miss that one. Subscribe to GadgetMatch if you haven't already, give us a thumbs up, and if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments section below. Until the next video, I'm Michael Josh, signing out.